Hello and welcome to this week's video, and more specifically welcome to London. We're down here for the London 24 in 25. If you've never heard of that, that is a yearly challenge where you meet up in London midday on summer solstice, June the 21st, and you head around London as much as you can, different locations, different kind of photography, for 24 hours. We'll meet back up again at 12 midday tomorrow. Now, I say we, I'm down here with 5 other photographers, just to try and bounce off each other and really get that vibe going. I do a lot of street photography solo, and I do enjoy it, but when you're in small groups of photographers, I do find that the banter and the vibe is a lot better. So if you can shoot in groups, I highly recommend it. But anyway, like I say, we're in the Barbican and we're using this for the high contrast shadows. Ideally it would have been just after sunrise where the light comes in from the side. We've got the sun literally directly above us. It doesn't really work. But I'm going to use this part of the day as a warm-up. Maybe spend half an hour, maybe an hour here, just warming up, getting my eye in, getting the focus in. I'm using today the XH2. I will explain a little bit more maybe later on why I'm using the XH2. Long story. I'm just going to have a walk around the Barbican and see what we can find. A POV style. So yeah, 24 hours in London. Let's see how this goes. So I've just found this composition here. I'm using this as a frame. Now in the distance you can see the harsh light, and I'm waiting for people just to walk from the right hand side through to the left. Like I say, using this as a frame. Again, similar kind of subject, using this angle here as a frame, if you like. I do like that shape there, so let's just try and compose it quickly. Ideally, I want one individual person. Just for look, there's a lady here, look. A lady here with a lovely hat on. Now that just works for me. I love this gap in between the cylinder post and the square sharp edge wall. That gap directly in the middle is a beautiful little shaft of light. The best way to do this, I think, is definitely manual focus. Just because the gap is so narrow. I like this a lot. I really like this. Bang in the centre, manual focus. I've changed lenses actually. I'm now on the 85mm Viltrox 1.8 prime lens. I'm shooting at 1.8 auto ISO 800th of a second. So similar to the other side, I've came this side of the pillars, and there's a guy just at the very bottom there, right in the centre of the image, just soaking in the vibe. So now as you see, we're up on the vantage point on one of the balconies. There's definitely a brilliant vibe here today. Absolutely fantastic vibe. Right then, so I mentioned earlier about why I'm using the XH2. This morning, before we left, I went to get my camera out of the bag and the shutter release button completely came away from the camera. It doesn't look like it's snapped and it doesn't look like there's any glue residue. So if you know how I can fix that, let me know in the comments, because right now I'm at a loose end. Thankfully, Paul Hill, one of the lads who's with us, lent me his XH2. And I must say, wow, what a piece of kit this is. It could well be my 2026 investment for the camera setup. But anyway, with that being said, it's been great in the Barbican. As you can see, actually, the light has gone a bit flat, a bit overcast. So I think now is as good a time as any to go to a watering hole. We're going to go for a bite to eat, maybe get a pint or two. With these prices, maybe just 1 pint. But yeah, listen, this is the first one coming from London. There's going to be a few. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, ding dong that bell, and leave me a comment. Have you been to the Barbican? How did you find it? Me personally, I love it here. I really, really like it here. But yeah, like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you somewhere else in London. Where? I don't know. So tune in next time to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and enjoy your photography. Bye for now.